Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Create with Steve I. Today we're going to do a plan with me video. Alright, so we are going to be doing a plan with me. So, to start off with, I am going to use this, well, let me show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this sticker book from, I think I got this at Soto Studios. It's called The Forest of the Tomb, which is kind of like a Tomb Raider, Indiana Jones-ish kind of like thing. So I am going to take elements from here and use it to make a fun, like kind of jungly, kind of adventure theme spread. So I am going to use this washi tape, this palm tree washi tape, to go across the top. So I've never used it, but I love it. It came with a couple different ones, but I bought it specifically for this one because I love palm trees so much. Palm trees are my absolute favorite. Okay, so I'm gonna go, I want to cut this so that it fits right there. I'm gonna cut it just a little longer just because I want to make sure that I'm gonna do this properly. I want to make sure there's enough room and that I don't mess it up. So, okay. That's gonna look really cool. I'm so excited for this spread. It's gonna be really fun. This one is a washi tape that has a backing on it, so okay, I'm gonna pull this down so I can see it better. Okay. Gonna cut it off at the side. I hope you're all doing well and that you're having a good week. It is not quite as warm yet as it was yesterday, although it might warm up later on. It's not quite as warm as it was yesterday, but it's sure nice out. I've got my windows open, which is lovely. I don't always get the chance to do that. Okay, I think that is it. Okay. Cut off those ends. Okay. So because I'm using this washi tape to go across the top to kind of give it like a jungly kind of theme, I brought in this Essential Dates and Numbers book. I have not used this one yet because I think if I use this one with the numbers, well, it's possible that I could see them, but I'm not quite sure that they would show up. They might be harder to see. So I think I want to use, although you might be able to see these. Maybe I'll use these ones because they're so big. They might actually work. Okay, so I'm going to try these ones. Well, let me see if there's they're clear sticker paper, so they might not work. I want to try to find some black. Well, those are some black ones like this that are on the paper. I mean, I've got these ones, which will be okay. Maybe I'll just use these ones. It's fine. Okay. So I don't even know where we're at. So 8. So starting Monday will be the 9th. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. It's got kind of like a, well, I want to put okay, let's hold on to this for a second. I will be right back because I forgot to grab, I want to put the month here. And then I want to put the days of the week here, and I was going to grab that sheet and I forgot to. So let me grab that really quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so I am going to use these, and I'm going to put these green ones down here. So, or do you think black would look better? No, I think that looks good. And then I can do it like that. It's not perfect. I don't love it necessarily, but it'll work. Let me see if I can. No, that's not going to work. Okay. No, I tried. Okay. I'm sure when everything comes together, it's going to look really fun and it's going to look really good. And it'll be fine. Actually, now that I'm seeing it all together and it's starting to come together, I actually really like it. Okay. It just sometimes I'm not sure, you know? So it'll look really nice once it's all done. Once it's all said and done, I'm loving it already. I just love palm trees so much. There's some changes going on, some transitions going on at the place that I work, the ministry I work for. And I have to decide if I'm staying or if I'm going, and I'm considering the possibility of working with the same ministry in San Diego. I've never been there before, but I love the warm weather and I love palm trees and everything. So I'm actually considering the possibility of that and praying about it and seeing if that's where I should go. I'm going to go for a scouting trip and just check it out and see. I heard they're looking for staff, so I can go down there and talk to them and see if that would work out for me. Okay, and then because we are in June, I need a June sticker. Okay. Well, that's pretty crooked, so let's get that a little straighter, shall we? Actually, I'm gonna put that like that. So I don't cover up the palm trees because I love me the palm trees. I really like this so far. Oop, I'm kind of loving it. Well, not kind of, I am loving it. Okay, I need to do a sidebar box, and I was thinking maybe black. I don't think I have a green in here that would match. Okay, so let's do this sidebar box. All right. I'm shaking this. Okay. And then I want to do, well, where's that book? Where's that book? Okay, let's see if this book has a green that will go. If I have any green in here that will go. Do I even have green in here? I might not even have green. I might have used all the green. If that's the case, I gotta go get my other copy. which is put away for the moment because I want to take from here first. Yeah, I don't even have green in here because I've used it all. So let's see if this one, before I go get that other one, let's see if this green, well, this green would work if there is a little box. Here we go. This will be just fine. And actually, I have to use a green box at the bottom down here for my quote. So the quote for this week is by Gerald May, and it says, "Self-deception is one of the chief characteristics of addiction, and we all have self-deception." So I thought that was a really good quote. So I want to use that. So let's see if there is a green box in here that would work for that. That one would work. You can't even see what I'm doing. Sorry, guys. I don't think I have any bigger of a box, so I think that's just going to have to be the one. I'm thinking that's just going to have to be it. Yeah. Okay, so we'll go back to that box right here. Okay. I'm going to grab my pad that I do my gluing on. Ugh. Okay. All right, so that is that. Now, the first thing I want to use out of this book is I want to use this one over here, and then there was a rope bridge starting one. Where is it? Right here. So I want to use this one over here and that one over here. So I need to, I believe, are these paper? Well, this one's paper. I think the other one might be clear. So, but it's not going to matter too much over here. Is that? I don't know if that's going to be straight. Let's see if I can pull this up without ruining it. Ooh. Well, I think I'm just going to have to do it like that. Okay, and then the other one might be, I think the other one is clear, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to have to white out some of this part over here. Oops. Okay. I'm going to white out that box so that I can fit the other one over there. Okay. So if you can see this kind of like extends out a little bit, so I was thinking like it could be like it was going across, but it's not going across because I'm going to need to write and stuff in there, but it's almost like it's extending across. So that's kind of like, that was kind of like my idea, to kind of like have that like that. So let us, before I do any more adding in of things, I want to add the function first. Let's cut off the sticker parts, scraps. It's a good idea to save sticker scraps for different things, but that was just too small of something, so I'm not really going to save that. It's just not even worth it. Okay, so I think I'm going to use some black boxes with a little bit of green, but mainly I'm going to use black and gray for this spread for the boxes. So Monday, I need a bigger box. And we're going into the wrong scale. It might have to be on the, it might be on the other side that I use it. Oh, there's some here though. This is kind of what I'm looking for. Right here. And then I want to put this gray one right down here. Well, yeah, I want to put that gray one right down here. And then let me see what this week holds. So Wednesday and Thursday I need a box, but I don't think I need, I'm going to do a green one. If there's a green one that'll work. Actually, this green one will work. You can't see it, but you're about to. I'll put that one right there. And then Thursday, I will put this one on Thursday. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sunday, I can put a box, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a big one. If I can find a square one. Let me see if they've got, oh, here we go. Okay, so I know that for a fact this is Father's Day. Okay. So for a fact, I know that. I know that there are some other things going on, but I don't know exactly yet. I've got it on my phone and I did not transfer it over because I just didn't transfer it over. So I think that's what I'm at right now. So I'm going to add a little more decoration and stuff before I continue, or before I finish it. But to start with, I'm using Amber Plans Our Day Bible Journaling Volume 3 for this gratitude sticker that I can put in my sidebar because I use this for gratitude. Okay. All right, so let's see about adding some more of this jungle theme stuff. Oh, and I forgot I got these boxes. I was going to use some of these boxes in there. Oh well. Let me see what I can find that will go well with this. Thinking that might go well over here, but let me see all the things before I commit to anything. Let me see all the things. That might actually go good over here. That could go good. That actually might. Actually, let's just move that over there. I like that. It's on clear sticker papers, but I think it'll be fine. Okay. Okay, let's put this one right like that, and I am gonna snip off just a little bit of that. Okay, so that can go there. I hate to have clipped that, but I want that quote to show, so that's okay. Let me see. Some of these are really nice. I think that's too big to go here. This is really cool to go there, but I think I want that over here because it's like it's going that way. The orientation, because of the orientation of where it's at. Okay. Let's put that there. There we go. This foresty, ruiny theme I really like. I really, really like it. I love the adventure-ish aspect of it. I really love this. I'd really love to put that here, but it's just not going to work for this spread, so I'll use it for another one. I love this. I love this. Maybe this one would go good here. Oh, this would have been really nice there, but that's okay. I'm thinking this. Yeah, I like that. And then maybe I'll put that window thing right there. Or not window, but this. Maybe this one would go well here. This ruin. I've got a man sticker that this has got lots of girls in it, which is okay. But it's like I'm a guy. I'd like guy one. It's kind of like a Laura Croft Tomb Raider kind of idea. Oh, I like that. This has got, ooh, this is cool. Ooh. So let's go like that. What do you think? I'm really liking this. I think this is a fun kind of adventure-y theme. I guess I'll go get some more. I've got some more palm tree stuff. I want to add some more palm trees to this. Give it a little more of a jungly vibe. I've got a couple sheets that are just palm trees, or mainly palm trees, so let's do that. But before I do that, I want to put a guy on here. Well, maybe I'll go get that. Let me go get the palm trees. I'll be right back because I want to add, I'll put those in the background and then put him in the foreground. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm using this palm tree sheet from, I believe it's a Planny Thing sticker book. I got it in D-Stash, so I don't know positively, but I'm pretty sure I saw it on a Planny Thing. I think I saw it on Planny Thing, so I'm actually going to put some palm trees right there. And then I want to put these palm trees right here. Okay. All right, I'm liking that. Okay, so I have this pet tape that I got, and I wanted to use this guy right here, and I want to put him over here. It's kind of like, he's kind of checking it out, kind of on an adventure. So he's on the adventure looking at this place. So I don't know what I think of that. Yeah, I'll just leave it for now. Okay, so for now, this is my spread for the week of the 9th through the 15th. I will be adding some more stuff to, I need to write in all my things, so well, let's get going on that. I can do well, I need to write Father's Day. Where's that book? I think I saw that there was on the dates and holidays, I believe there was a Father's Day sticker. Didn't I see that there were a holiday sticker sheet? Okay. Is there a black one? I always prefer the black versus the gold. Although the gold's okay, but I do prefer the black. Okay, there is a Father's Day, so I think I want to put that like right here. I'll put Father's Day right there. I think I'm coming home this day on the Sunday, but I might be coming back on Saturday, so I'm not going to put down that I'm coming home quite yet because I don't know. I'm pretty positive it's going to be Sunday, but I don't know that positively, so I'm going to leave that open for the moment. So Thursday, prayer meeting with Mom and Judy's prayer group. I know on Wednesday between 5 and 6, Karen and my mom will come get me. Tuesday at 9:15 is intercession. And then at 2 p.m. is the soup kitchen. And then 8 p.m. games at the Roberts. And then I know at 9:15 is staff meeting. And then 11 to 12 is a group coming for prayer. And then after dinner, Rachel, Sunim, and myself watch the Italian Job. Okay. So as far as I know, that is my week. So I'm gonna call that a wrap for right now. I will add stuff on there. Look, keep your eye out on Instagram, because Instagram will, at the end of the week, I'll show you the final thing and how it all came together. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here. I hope you liked this. If you did, please consider giving it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!